Leo lived in a city. The city was called Unipath. In Unipath, everything was simple and clear. There were many straight lines. The roads were straight. The buildings were straight. The trees in the park stood in straight lines. Every day, the people of Unipath walked on the lines. They walked to work on the lines. They walked home on the lines. They never left the lines. Everyone said, the lines are safe. The lines are good. The lines are life. Leo was 40 years old. He was a good man. He worked in a big gray building. Every day, he walked the same line to work. He ate the same food for lunch. He walked the same line home. His life was a straight line. But Leo was not happy. He felt something in his heart. It was a quiet, empty feeling. He looked at the straight lines and felt nothing. One day, an old woman visited the city. She did not walk on the lines. She walked on the grass between the lines. This was very strange. She smiled at Leo. She gave him a small old book. "This is for you," she said. Her voice was soft. "A life is not a line. It is a story." Then she walked away. Leo opened the book. There were no pictures. There were only short sentences. One sentence was, "A thought needs a reason like a tree needs roots." Leo did not understand. He read another sentence. "To start to think, you must first ask why." That night, Leo could not sleep. He looked out his window at the city of straight lines. For the first time, he asked a question. Why? Why only straight lines? The next day at work, his boss said, "Leo, you are a good worker. You are 40 years old. It is time. The city gives you a new house. It is on the best line, the golden line." All his friends said, "Congratulations, Leo! The golden line. You are so lucky." This was a very big honor. The golden line was the best line in the city. Everyone wanted to live there. Leo should be happy, but he was not. He thought about the book. He thought about the question, why? He asked his friend Mark, "Are the lines really the only way?" Mark looked scared. "Leo, do not say that. That is a strange thought. The lines are safe. The lines are good. The city council knows best. They think for us. It is easy. It is perfect." Leo felt confused. Maybe his thoughts were wrong. Maybe he was being silly. The city council was wise. His friends were happy. Why was he different? He felt alone. He started to think, maybe I am the problem. The day came for Leo to get his new house. Everyone from the city was there. The head of the council stood on the golden line. He held a golden key. "Leo," the head said with a big smile, "you are a model citizen. Come, take your key. Take your place on the golden line. This is your perfect life." Everyone looked at Leo. They smiled. They waited. Leo looked at the golden key. He looked at the perfect, straight, golden line. Then he looked at the grass next to the line. The grass was green and a little wild. A small yellow flower grew there. He thought about the old woman. He thought about the book. He took a deep breath. "Thank you," Leo said. His voice was quiet, but everyone could hear him. "It is a beautiful line, but it is not my line." Then Leo did something no one in Unipath ever did. He stepped off the line. He put his foot on the soft green grass. The people gasped. They whispered, "What is he doing? Is he crazy?" The head of the council's face was angry. "Leo, come back to the line. You are making a mistake." Leo looked at the head. He was scared, but for the first time, his heart did not feel empty. It felt full. Maybe it is a mistake, but it is my mistake. It is my choice. He turned and started to walk on the grass. He did not know where he was going. There was no path here. There was no line to follow. He was alone. He was scared. But he was free. He opened the little book again. He read the last sentence. "Your life is your story. You are the writer." Leo smiled. He looked at the open land before him, and he took another step. He was ready to write his own story.